Hi everyone, I'm Lydia, and I have been reading a part series that Jesus has been having us read as a group. And we are on part 49 today, and this is January 24, 2026. And this is the 72nd day of these daily lessons with Jesus. God's physical calendar is 7/5, his spiritual calendar is 12/5, and his true calendar, the one that has not been twisted, unlike the Gregorian, is 8/11. Okay, and also I want to say that so that you know which spirit I'm speaking from, that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. I believe that he came in the flesh, he bled and died on the cross, and he rose again on the third day. And I'm a part of the group of 12 that Jesus has been calling together to start off the end times. And that has to do with, it's a symbolic number for the 12 birthright lines. Okay, in the original kingdom. All right, and these words are from Jesus, spoken through Mandy, and I'm going to read them to you now. So I'm calling my people on the adventure arc now because it is time to know my true salvation and my good news, and it is time to wake my people up from the assimilation of sleep. So as you get to know my true salvation, and then you will receive my heart of flesh to be born again. You will start connecting with me on a personal level so you can hear me and get to know me and my true character and fun personality. Because as you start connecting to me and I start removing that darkness from you as you complete the wineskin process, you start to love me more and more, and you will know that I'm your father and your protector. And what happens when you love someone so much? You want to abide in what they say, and you don't want to disappoint someone you love. So you start growing this amazing relationship with me, and you're no longer focused on sin because you have so much reverence for me now because you have grown with me and grown to love me. And when you love someone, you want to keep me happy. So now you go out of your way with true obedience and faith, never wanting to disappoint me because you have true reverence for me, and you know that faith pleases me. And you know that you're pleasing me by your faith and trust in me, just wanting to make me happy. And when you get to that point in your relationship with me where I'm always first over everything, anything, and you're willing to lose anything for me, that is when you become one with the Father and you have connected to the highest frequency level of intimacy through spiritual ascension to become one with the Father. And that is truly what picking up your cross means. You're no longer guiding your own lives. Every part of your life involves me, and every part of the will that I have for you is designed by my personal will for you. As you experience my love all around you, as your life surrounds me, making all of your decisions and your next move guided by me. As I give you all the answers as your walk in faith and true obedience for me increases and keeps growing, knowing that I'm always around you, never leaving you and guiding you. Guys, that is the best thing ever. He is the most amazing person to have by your side. And I speak that from experience. Let me just fix this a little bit. Okay, that's a little straighter there. All right. Well, I have been teaching my 12 fruits, who are my 12 lines of the original kingdom connected to the Father. I have been teaching that deep connection with me, and they get to experience all of me, my real personality, and me as my personal interpretation, as the fun father, as I joke and laugh with them. I joke around with my children, I hang out with them, and my 12, they know that. They know my true personality and all the people who bend their hearts to my will and truly get to know me. I'm not only showing them and some of my first fruits as well, I'm showing anyone who truly walks in faith, willing to give up this world for me, and as you lay things down for me, choosing me first always, I'm showing my true character and my personality always. And the more you get to know me on the deep personal level, you will grow to love me even more. Because he is the most kind, most amazing, caring. He's incredible. And my will for you starts to align with my will as you grow your deep connection with me. So I teach all of my children who know me on that deep level of connection with me. And my 12 and some of my first fruits that all have that personal connection with me, they feel it all in their spirit because they have completed the wineskin process and now they couldn't imagine living one single day without me. That is what I mean when I say if you love me, you will abide in my commandments. That has nothing to do with the 12 commandments. It has to do with laying your lives down for me and picking up your cross and following me. No matter if you had to give up your husband, your wife, your career, whatever I ask of you, you will lay it down for me. That is what my group has done, and that is why they stand. They will stand next to me on the clouds when my glory is shown. Because I am that storm that is coming, but before I allow the wrath of the false father, I will try the old-fashioned way, loving you so much you can't stand it. Because that is truly how much I love you all. And I will show up in the flesh here soon because there's only going to be so many parts I will have Mandy and G post before I pull the plug and the supernatural is here. Time to wake up, children, because your Lord of Lords is coming, and you will all be represented by me. When my movie comes out, The Prodigal Son, A Journey from the Stars, and my personal speech to all of my children, all of my people while I broadcast from heaven standing in the clouds, and that will wake you up out of your deep sleep until I turn the dial back and we do it all over again. I love you so much, and time is short, and your window of opportunity will be closing soon as the hate starts growing more and more in this fallen world, and all the Christians hold up their pitchforks at my 12 as one by one they start making their videos boycotting my 12, making a public mockery out of them. Just know time is very short, even to me, according to heaven's timing, and I will be pulling back that curtain as boom, there goes the rockets and more explosions come with fire in the skies based on all the previous fireworks and the chemicals they have been spraying. You will see it won't be on the day you think. Gregorian calendar versus my calendars are very different, but as the hate and chaos starts escalating, as the Christians stand against my 12, just wait for it, because it surely will come, and it all starts with the Alabama Woodsman video. I gave Mandy a dream, 8/16, August 16, and all the walls will start to come down after. It is time to get on the adventure arc and get to know me, because I'm waiting with open arms for all of you. I'm your rescuer, your Prince of Peace, your Savior, Yeshua HaMashiach, the only way to get to heaven. So it is time to get on the boat, children, because this ark will be leaving soon. I love you, and your Jesus Christ, who comes in the flesh, bled and died on the cross, has spoken. All right, so Jesus always speaks in the future. All right, I'm back. Okay, Jesus always speaks in the future. 8/14/2023, they are going to take you down. It's going to be all over. The Pharisees will run with this one. Video after video, viral after viral. It is mainly you, but the others associated with you will fall too. And this was a message given to Mandy. 8/14/2023, it is a battle between faith and law, man's law. Faith always wins in the end. I'm asking you to have faith, children. It is me speaking. 5/22/2024, things are getting negative online, but as the prophecies fall, I can destroy everything in an hour. The online comments will get positive, and that's when things will turn for the better. All right, 5/24/2024, the clock is about to strike. Wait for my signal, children. Wait for all to unfold. The comments online are at the highest peak. I'm only waiting for several videos to commence. When this is done, it spreads like wildfire more than ever. This is my will. Do not be alarmed. I'm making all things new. 6/17/2024, down for the count, children. Are you excited? Because I am. The fighter jets will be circling and we are marking the hour. And that was at 1:15. We are marking the minutes on the clock, 1:19. Do you see what's about to happen? Destruction is about to fall and the people online are about to eat their words. 1:31, that is 1/4. Jesus said, portal opened up at 4:44 a.m. The angel is about to come hard against them. I'm done with the mockery. I've given them chance after chance and they refuse to listen. I can no longer delay my coming. The enemy is opening the portal and the fires in the skies are coming. The smoke, it's coming. There's going to be several explosions. People are not going to know what's going on. The cloud of smoke is going to spread through the hemisphere. It's going to be a wide awakening experience. 10/24/2024. The people online will have their time, but it will be short. I will change the cards rather quickly. I'm going to show who is truly speaking from me. 12/11/2024. You're about to wake up because the supernatural is coming. And when this video gets released, you will see this video first. And then right after, you're going to see the supernatural fall. 5/20/2025. I also commented that if the watchmen and the rapture watchers were actually paying attention to my 12 and what I've been saying through them, they would realize that they're no longer looking for a rapture date, that they're looking for a teleportation date. Because that's when the supernatural is going to truly come to the world, and that is when I show up in the flesh. So you see, they boycotted my 12. They basically looked at them like they were all crazy and Satanists. And this was also on 5/20/2025. I am also stirring up the hate now because the hate, we are in a fallen world and that hate is going to grow so strong. The hate in the world because they are not awake. They do not understand my truth. 9/17/2023, fire in the skies, prophecy and dreams. And I will try to link this video. This is the September 17, 2023 prophecy that is attached here. This prophecy pertains to this message for this timeline. So that is what will be happening next, is the fires in the skies. All right, you guys, stick around for part 50. This is going to be the end of the parts sharing for now. Jesus said he's stopping the parts short, and we are now waiting on him. And I want to reiterate that Jesus is leading this thing, and I know that in conventional, say, religious circles, this could seem very crazy and out to lunch, but I want to also say from a personal testimony that Jesus has been speaking to me about this as well. And I also saw Mandy on video, and I took it to Jesus, and he showed me clearly that it was him speaking. And he has been walking with us through this. And these things that Mandy says, she would never be able to say some of these things on her own. She was into music, into a music career, and Jesus asked her to lay that down and follow him. And that's what she did. And she's not like a ultra religious person. She, a lot of these things that Jesus says, she will look it up in the dictionary after because she doesn't know what these things mean. So, you can tell when Jesus is directly speaking through her, because Jesus uses her as a vessel for him. And he blocks her thoughts and gives her like an overpowering words from him. And it is supernatural. So she has given her will and her heart and her own understandings and her own reasoning to him. She's laid it down at his feet, and he has chosen her from the beginning of time as a vessel, and she walks in obedience with him, listening and obeying him, and that's by her free will. She chooses to do that. So I want you to know that Jesus wants to actually do that with all of you. He wants to do that with everyone. And you can all, so it's not just us, but we can all be used as his vessels. And in his perfect timing, we will be, as we stay in faith. And not just blindly trusting in everybody that comes along. I'm saying like using discernment, but also activating your faith in Jesus and not relying on your own understanding and your own judgment. You've got to rely on God if you want to be walking in the Spirit and not walking in the flesh. So I just wanted to say that, and I love you guys. I hope that, I know this is coming a little late, and you'll probably see this in the morning. So I hope you had a wonderful night, and I hope you're having a great morning. God bless you. I love you, and I will see you when I see you. All right, have a great one.